Hello and welcome back to the Pino. So we are going ahead and continuing our Starcraft adventure.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it! Fire!
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Feel that hot love right up your tailpipe!
Into the darkness.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Rescue Turtle, the star must survive. Oh shit.
Your will? Your will? Your will? How may I help? For Adun.
For Adun! Kaokola! For Adun! Kaokola! For Adun! Thus I serve!
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Of course. For Adun.
Oh shit, they burrowed there
Of
as well.
course.
Oh, they went back.
It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakalan.
Lord the command! Thus I serve! Honor guide me! Kaokola! Honor guide me!
I hear you. Tarakala.
House! Isaac! For Adun! Honor guide me! Thus I serve!
Yes, Executor.
I don't have enough.
For Adun.
Let me just take
Yes, Executor.
and we'll like shoot them
For Adun.
up here, because here they have the low ground as well. Supposedly. Yeah, see? They're missing me.
Tarakala. It shall be done.
What battle calls?
Your will?
House! For Thus I serve.
What's up here? I don't think they need to go up here.
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Oh, fuck!
Your will?
Not
Torikala!
Fuck, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, I should have enough shields.
For Adun.
Oh, shit.
what battle calls. Thus I serve.
Your will?
Fucking hell, the infected. Shit,
Executor.
man. Crazy.
House.
How may I help?
I long for
Actually
combat.
Yes,
crazy.
Executor?
What battle calls.
That's
Honor
not
guide
good,
me.
huh?
Gogola. Thus I serve.
I
Oh,
hear you.
come on, there's Marines as well.
Calls. For Adun.
Mind if we tag along? Standing by.
I long for combat.
Executor?
No, wait.
Give me something to shoot.
How may I help?
Battle calls.
Rock and roll.
Battle calls.
Okay, at least.
Me. For Adun. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Commander.
Isatsu. For Adun.
Commander.
Yes, Executor? It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It
I
shall
mean,
be done.
where do I need you?
Torikala!
Long for combat. For Adun. Gogola. For Adun.
Give
Gogola.
me something to shoot.
Yes, Executor? Torikala! Of course. For Adun. Torikala! Of course.
I long for combat.
Commander.
How may I help? Torikala!
Put that
For
hallucination
House.
on.
For Adun. Gogola. Honor guide me. Gogola. For Adun.
I mean, what's the point
Honor
of
guide
fucking
me.
fighting them?
Thus I serve.
Your
Maybe
will?
they come. Oh, there's
For
a
Adun. Torikala!
thing here.
Of course. Torikala!
I need a store for this.
Outstanding.
How may I help?
What battle calls. Honor guide me. Thus I
Give me
serve.
something to shoot. Commander. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Isatsu.
Give me something to shoot.
What battle calls.
Standing by. Outstanding.
House.
Commander.
Isatsu.
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Torikala!
Nice.
It shall be done. For Adun.
Yeah, what's up here?
House. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
I can't really use this at
Your
mate.
will? I hear you.
Commander. Rock and roll.
Oh man,
Go, go, go.
this is tough, huh?
How may I help?
Jacked up and
There's
good to
like
go.
one of them
Yes,
upstairs.
Executor.
Shoot. Rock and roll. Outstanding.
How may I help?
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
I hear you. Of course. Torikala!
Give me something to shoot.
I hear you. It shall be done. For Adun. Torikala! Of course. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Torikala! Of course.
Give me something to shoot.
Your will? Torikala!
What's up here? Where do I need to go up?
Yes, Executor? Your will? For Adun. Torikala!
No way, I died with certain things.
Not enough
But I can't use it on myself. Fuck.
How may I
I
help?
think I'm fucked.
For Adun.
Let's just wait for a storm, at least.
For Adun.
Oh my god.
It shall be done.
Okay.
For Adun.
Jesus.
Of course. It shall be done.
My first time
For
getting
Adun.
fucked on this
Shall
level.
be done.
On one of these, I mean
For
to say.
Adun. Shall be done. Of course.
Alright.
For Adun.
Alright, so. Oh boy. I really need to wait for another storm,
For
huh?
Adun. Torikala. For
I mean,
Adun.
our shields are low as well. Oh my god, bro.
Tarakala.
Insane.
Tarakala. Of course, it shall be done. For Adun, it shall be
There's
done.
probably
For
someone up
Adun,
here.
Tarakala. Of course, it shall be done. Tarakala. Of course, it shall be done. For Adun, of course.
I should have kept at least one marine.
Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. It shall be
Bro,
Tarakala.
4, 5. Alright,
I hear you.
I'm still full health.
Of
4 now.
course. For Adun,
Just put him here.
Tarakala. Of course.
Fuck it.
For Adun,
I have up here and up there as well. This will take a long time to clear. Oh, good. Let's throw a storm up here, I think.
of course.
Speed
Tarakala.
things along.
Of course. For Adun, of course. Tarakala.
Come on!
For Adun, Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
Bro, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him.
I hear you.
I mean, I have storm, I guess, at least.
For Adun, of course. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun,
I'm not wasting
Tarakala.
storm on closer enemies.
For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun,
Oh, fucking hell, mate.
it shall be done.
Oh my god. Yeah, I won't lose storm with 2 strikes, but I will definitely use it on 10, 12. My god, that was a lot of Zerg. Let's save up at least another storm before we move on. There is absolutely no way.
For Adun,
There should be nothing else here, right?
it shall be done. Tarakala.
Alright, we'll probably lose a bit of head.
For Adun,
That's fine.
of course. For
But
Adun,
I'm wasting, like, did I really need to come up
for
here?
Adun, it shall be
I
done.
don't know where the objective is, like, I'll be real with you.
For Adun,
I have no idea where I'm going.
it shall be done.
At least now I know I don't have to go here for sure.
For Adun, Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. Of course.
I think this is unexplored as well.
Tarakala.
Wait,
It
through
shall be
here.
done.
I took a wrong
Of
turn.
course. It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala. Of course.
I mean, the energy
Shall
is
be
really
done.
slow as
For
well, so...
Adun, of course.
Like,
shall
god
be
damn
done.
it, man. No?
Tarakala.
50,
For
let's
Adun.
try and get at
Of
least
course.
50 shield
It shall be
points
done. Of course.
before we move on.
It shall be done. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done.
Why
For
was it
Adun.
not hitting it?
Your will.
Like, what was that?
For Adun. It shall
Can
be
I
done.
storm here?
For Adun. Tarakala.
Bro, I'm
Of
just
course.
gonna preemptively storm
It shall be done.
there's nothing.
For Adun. Of course. For Adun.
And there's
Tarakala.
nothing. So what is
Yes,
this?
Executor.
Let's use circle.
Tarakala.
Teleportation field activated.
Oh, thank fuck.
How may I help?
Holy hell.
For Adun. Of course. Kala.
That was really not great.
Make use of me. I long for combat.
Tarakala.
Now I have hallucinates at least.
I long for combat.
Your will.
Thus I
We'll
serve.
take care of this.
Honor guide me for Adun. Commencing.
Your will.
Honor guide me.
Yes, Executive. It shall be done.
What battle calls? Waiting
I
instructions.
hear you. Of course.
She house. For Adun.
I hear you. For Adun.
House.
I hear you.
She house.
Yes, Executor. For Adun.
Galassos. Make use of me.
Your will.
Thus I serve for Adun. Thus I serve for Adun. Honor guide me. I long for combat.
I hear you.
I long for combat. For Adun. Thus I serve for Adun. Honor guide me.
What is this fucking shit?
Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Ah, okay.
I serve.
We gotta move.
Jesus Christ, I lost all of them.
For Adun.
What the fuck?
For Adun. Receiving. Awaiting instructions. I long
I hear you.
house. For Adun.
Yes, Executor.
Yeah, I could have
Will.
definitely
For
played that
Adun.
better.
What battle calls?
Yes, Executor.
Awaiting instructions.
I hear you.
I long for combat.
Your will. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Should be like...
Of course. Tarakala.
Oh shit, there's nothing there.
Yes,
1
Executor.
second.
It shall be done.
Galassos. Receive. House.
I hear you. Tarakala.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Of course. For Adun.
Okay, something died.
House.
Let's just send them in.
For combat. Instructions. Thus I serve.
Okay, we lost this side.
Instructions and calls. Use of me. Galassos.
Jesus Christ, I lost everything. Okay.
For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
Not enough
Of
energy.
course. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
Long for combat. Thus I serve. For Adun.
Will. Of course. Tarakala.
What battle calls? Use of me. Isatu. Honor guide me. For Adun. Thus I serve.
I hear you. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. course. Shall be done. Tarakala, for Adun.
House, thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Adun. Kaukola.
Your will,
Just put a
for
storm here.
Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala, of course. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun.
Alright, this should be finished.
Of course. For Adun. Of course.
I long for combat.
How may I help? For Adun.
Okay, so let's try and remember the unit
Of
positions.
course. It shall be done.
We have like Task Dark and just put a storm here next time. And we have this, we don't need to attack here.
Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done.
Yeah, because I'm already guessing that
Honor guide me.
I'm gonna lose this point.
Honor guide me.
Interesting.
Yes, Executor? How may I help?
Hallucinations. I don't have hallucinations.
For Adun.
What's up here?
For Adun. Honor guide me. For Adun. Thus I serve. For Adun. Thus I serve. Kaukola. Thus I serve.
Yes, Executor?
What battle calls?
So I definitely need hallucination
Yes, Executor?
I long for
on him,
combat.
Yes, Executor?
so I can take care of the.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Okay, so
It shall be done.
I long
one
for
of them
combat.
is over here,
For Adun. Kaukola. For
and the
Adun.
other is just.
Instructions. I long for
Well, and that one died perfect.
what battle calls?
Yes, Executor? Kala! Of course. For Adun. It shall be done.
What battle calls? Esau.
How may I help?
What battle
How
calls?
may I help? For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun.
What battle
Yes,
calls?
Executor? How may I help?
Esau. For Adun. Thus I serve. For Adun. Kaukola.
I need another
may I help?
fucking hallucination.
Esau. For Adun. Thus I serve. Kaukola.
I hear you.
Wow,
Esau.
this is a slow game. Boy,
Your will?
I'm
Of
thinking
course.
maybe
For Adun.
I just
Of
put the
course.
storm in.
Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala!
I mean, storm does like
For Adun.
does decent damage.
Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
Alright, good
It
die.
shall be done. For Adun.
And let's just get rid of this.
Tarakala! I hear you. It shall be done.
Why the fuck
Of course.
am I not doing damage? Like, what's going on? Is it counted as being high ground? No way, right?
How may I help?
Esau. Honor guide me.
Your will?
I long for combat. For Adun. Kaukola. Thus I serve. For
Oh,
Adun.
come on.
Kaukola. Thus I serve.
Your will? For Adun. Tarakala.
G house. Transmitted.
Your will?
Another storm. Where was it?
Esau. Honor guide me.
Your will? Tarakala. Of course. Yes, Executor?
What thou calls? Gaogola.
Where was
Thus I
it?
serve.
Oh, there it was.
Yes, Executor? Of course.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
It shall be done. Of course.
There we go.
Saw too.
Yes, Executor?
G house. Gaogola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. For Adun. Gaogola.
Another low ground situation. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Yeah. Alright, fair.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
This Marine might be dead as well.
Commander, rock and roll.
Like I'm putting it out there.
Outstanding. Let's move. Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Oh wow.
Yes, Executor? Turret. Of course.
Come on, bro. Wait, what? I mean, I'm going here. Fuck it. No? Like, I don't know what this is. But
Yes, Executor?
Jacked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
storage log. Oh man, that's great. Are you shitting me? Storage log. I need to go
I hear you.
all the way around again. Like, what is this? Is it like a torture system?
I hear you.
It's fucking map, it's open-ended. Can go everywhere, man, it's annoying, yeah. It's very annoying. Alright, let's try and figure out
It shall be done.
where we need to go.
Yes, Executor? Your will receiving.
And be a bit more resourceful.
Yes, Executor?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun.
How much damage do they do?
Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
Wow. Wow. Man, that is fucked. That is absolutely fucked. Holy fuck. They screw you so hard. I'm gonna take a small break. Holy fuck. And we're back. Had to take a little break to just scream into my mic there. Holy hell. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. So,
How may I help?
right, so there are no search here might be.
Thus I serve for Adun.
Yeah, there are definitely search here.
Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done.
Isatsu Gaogola. Thus I serve. Gaogola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
For Adun.
What thou
I
calls.
hear you. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done.
Isatsu for Adun.
Okay, so
Of course.
What thou calls. Gaogola.
hallucination.
Thus I serve for Adun.
Okay.
What battle calls?
Yes, Executor?
What battle calls? Honor guide me. Gaokola. Thus I serve for Adun. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Wait, there's another one, right?
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
I long for combat.
How much time do I have?
Thus I serve. Honor guide
Ah,
me.
god damn it.
Yes, Executor?
I long for combat. For Adun. Isatsu. Honor guide me. For Adun.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
Mind if we tag along?
Yes, Executor?
That was absolutely beautiful.
Standing by.
Your will?
That was absolutely beautiful, man.
Commander, rock and roll.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, but this one continues, right?
Your will?
I believe
I long for combat.
I hear you.
there are like, what are these stairs here?
Of course. For Adun. How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Your will? Of course. It shall be done.
Give me something to shoot.
House.
Yeah.
What battle calls? Honor guide me. For Adun.
How may I help?
Isatsu.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, Executor?
Standing by.
I long for combat. For Adun. Honor guide me. Thus I serve.
Yes, Executor? Of course. Tarakala. Of course.
I think I
For
killed everything
Adun.
here.
Of course. For Adun. Of course.
I'm not sure what's down there though.
It shall be done. Of course.
What battle calls?
Standing by.
House.
Commander,
I long for combat. Thus I serve.
give me something to shoot.
I long for combat. Honor guide me. For Adun. Gaokola.
Wait, are there like more infested
I
there?
hear you.
Or am I going insane here?
Isatsu. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Gaokola. For Adun. Gaokola. Thus I serve. For Adun. Gaokola. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Okay, I don't think there are any infested
How may I help?
here. At least.
I long for combat. Thus I serve. For Adun. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Isatsu. Thus I serve.
Standing by.
Isatsu.
Standing by.
Isatsu.
Give me something to shoot.
What battle calls?
Commander, go, go, go.
I long for combat.
Rock and roll. Outstanding.
Isatsu.
Give me something to shoot.
I long for combat. Thus I serve. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Gaokola. For Adun. I long for combat. House.
Give me something to shoot.
House. For Adun.
Teleportation field activated.
What battle calls? Gaokola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Alright, take these away.
Gaokola. Thus I serve.
Standing by.
Initiated. Mitola. Confirmed for vengeance. Mitola. Lopai for vengeance.
Alright.
Isatsu, honor guide me. Thus I serve.
How may I help?
Let's go down here.
Of course.
I long for
If we
combat.
can.
For
I
Adun.
don't
Yes,
know
Executor.
what there is down
Shall
here.
be done. For Adun.
She house. For
How
Adun.
may I help? It shall be done.
I long for combat.
Yeah.
How may I help?
Oh, I'm full on this.
Gaogola. For Adun.
Yes, Executor.
She house. Gaogola. Make use of me.
Your will? Tarakala.
She house.
I hear you. It shall be done. For Adun.
What man calls me? She house. For Adun. Gaogola. I long for combat.
Yes, Executor.
Get players need.
What man calls? Thus I serve. Gaogola.
Oh, okay.
Thus I serve.
Jacked up and good to go.
Sankalados. What man calls?
I mean,
Honor guide me. Awaiting instructions. I long for combat. Confirmed. Isatsu. Thus I
yeah.
serve.
Quickly, please.
For Adun.
Quickly move it. I like to move
hear you.
it. I like to move it.
Gaogola.
Yeah, there's no way this guy
Thus I serve.
is gonna find anything.
Isatsu.
I hear you.
Isatsu. Gaogola. Honor guide me.
Meat.
For
I think
Adun.
it's down here.
Gaogola. Honor guide
Am I
me.
going insane?
Adun. Gaogola. For Adun.
Ah!
What man calls?
So close.
Honor guide me. Thus I serve. For Adun. Make use of me.
I hear you. It shall be done.
Alright.
Isatsu. I long for combat. For Adun. Thus I serve.
And
Man calls. Gaogola. For Adun. Thus I serve.
I think there was another one, no?
Adun. Honor guide me. For Adun. Thus I serve.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah,
I
there.
long for combat.
Oh, I thought this was first for a minute.
Thus I serve.
Did you hear that?
What man calls?
Wait, what?
Gaogola.
Wait, what?
Will?
I long for combat. I am needed.
I hear you.
Are they like random?
Transmitted.
Your
Fuck.
will?
She house. Gaogola. Galasas. What man calls? For Adun. Honor guide me.
Yeah, I think over here.
Honor guide me.
Yeah, we need to switch.
Instructions.
Or
Yes, Executor. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala.
so I think it was over here,
For
no?
Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done.
We gotta move.
For Adun.
Rock and roll.
I am needed. Mitora. Transmitted.
I hear
I
you.
long for combat. I long for combat. Thus I serve. Confirm. I long for combat.
Your will?
Isatsu.
Yes, Executor.
For Adun. Thus I serve.
I don't even need this.
I long for
So
combat.
whatever, let's just go.
Adun.
How may I help? For
She
Adun.
house. For Adun.
Yes, Executor.
Okay,
She house.
the random
Adun.
component is
Yes,
really
Executor.
not nice.
Mitora initiated. Lopai. Mitora commencing. Lopai. For vengeance. Confirmed. Nagatsu. For vengeance, initiate.
Well, there's definitely one up here.
Sakalados, Nagatsu, Nitora, commencing. Nagatsu, Lopai, Nagatsu, Nitora. For vengeance, initiated. Lopai,
What do we have here?
commencing. Confirmed, initiated. Nagatsu,
Really quickly, let me see.
commencing. Nitora, confirmed. For vengeance,
Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything here.
commencing. Lopai, Nagatsu, I long for combat. Thus I serve.
Good to go. Outstanding.
Battle calls. Receiving.
Commander. Go. Outstanding.
Is there another trap here?
What was that? Outstanding. Go.
Jesus Christ.
How may I help?
Isatsu. Thus I serve.
Your will? Tarakala!
House. Make use of me. House transfer.
Oh,
For vengeance. Sakalados. Commencing.
How may I help? Of course. Tarakala! For Adur! Yes, Executor? Shall be done. Tarakala! For
Wow.
Adun!
that's a lot of damage
Dune. Honor guide me.
for some fucked reason.
Dune. Gaokola.
Oh my god.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Dune. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Isatsu.
Oh, that's this one. No, yeah.
She house. For Dune. Receiving.
Your
I
will?
long for combat. Isatsu.
Down here I think was just a lock, right?
What battle calls? Thus I serve. She house. Galasas. Isatsu. For Dune. Honor guide me. For Dune. Gaokola. For Dune. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Instructions. Nagatsu. For vengeance. Isatsu. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Dune.
Okay, there are no more
Your will?
surprises up
Of
here.
course. It shall be done.
Isatsu. Sakalados.
I hear you. For Adun! Tarakala!
Isatsu. I am needed. She house. Gaokola. I am needed. She house. For Dune. Receiving.
I hear you.
Man, if there are more of these, I will seriously
Done.
Isatsu.
slap a bitch or something I like.
Needed.
They are so annoying.
Your will?
I am needed.
I hear you. For Adun! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course.
Battle calls. For Dune. Thus I serve. Honor guide me. For Dune. Gaokola. For Dune. Honor guide me. For Dune.
I hear you. Of course. It shall be done.
What battle calls? Nitora confirmed. Nitora
Your will?
I
Tarakala!
am needed. Initiated.
I hear you. Of course. It
Yeah.
shall be done. For Adun!
Giant gold size storm. Yeah, on it.
Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! For
We killed
Adun!
two of
Shall
them.
be done. Of course.
There's a third one.
Tarakala! For Adun! It shall be done.
I long for combat. Gaokola. Honor guide me. Gaokola. She house.
How may I help? Tarakala!
Isasu, thus I serve.
Yeah,
Honor
alright.
guide me. Instructions. She house. Honor guide me. Protoss for vengeance. What battle calls, thus I serve.
For Adun. Tarakala.
Isasu, I long for combat.
I seriously
Thus I
don't trust
serve. Honor guide me.
this
For
mission.
Adun. Gaokola. For Adun. Gaokola.
Like, it shafted me so hard
Guide me.
the first time.
Gaokola. Thus I serve.
I have PTSD, man. Like, no joke at all.
Of course.
Make use of me
Bloody hell.
for vengeance. Commencing. Mitora.
This map was hard.
Confirm what battle calls. Thus I serve. Transmitted.
No.
Lopai. Mitora. Isasu. Honor guide me.
Your will? Of course. It shall be done.
I think it was the need hallucinations.
Tarakala.
I long for combat. For Adun.
I think there might be weapons here as well.
Gaokola. For Adun.
No, okay.
Lopai.
At least.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done.
Alright, let's move
Tarakala. For Adun.
on.
Of course.
Transmitted. Nagatsu. For vengeance. Confirmed. Commencing. Nagatsu. Galassas. Input command. Nagatsu. Commencing. For
Oh, there it
vengeance.
is.
Receiving. Nagatsu.
And, oh wait, this was just the blocks, right?
Lopai. Confirmed.
Come on.
Lopai. Mitora. For vengeance. Commencing. Nagatsu. Initiating.
Oh wait.
Lopai. Nagatsu. Mitora.
Alright.
Input command.
Yes, Executor. It shall be
What
done.
battle calls? Honor guide me. I long for combat. For Adun. Gaokola. For Adun. Receiving. For vengeance. Gaokola. Thus I serve.
Oh, there's some here.
For
How may I
vengeance.
help?
What battle calls? For Adun. Honor guide me. For Adun. I am needed.
Your will? For
I
Adun.
long for combat. For vengeance. Confirmed. Nagatsu.
Come on!
Mitora. Nagatsu. Commencing.
Fucking Dragon, man.
Commencing. Lopai. Confirmed. Initiated. I am needed. Isasu. For Adun. Galassas. For what battle calls? What battle calls?
Yes, Executor.
Alright, let's just throw a storm
Of
here.
course. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. How may I assist?
Nagatsu. Mitora. For vengeance. I long for combat. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Oh no.
I long
There's
for
more.
combat. She house. Honor guide me. For Adun.
I hear you. For Adun.
She house. Honor guide me. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Isasu. Gaokola. Thus I serve. Gaokola. She house. What battle calls? Thus I serve. For Adun.
Alright.
Isasu. I long for combat.
Finally. I'm gone.
Well, we'll have fire butts
Let's burn.
with these.
Slamming. Naturally. Slamming. Naturally.
Buster both melee.
I'm here. Call the shot.
Yes, Executor?
I'm here. I hear that.
Alright, just
I'm all over it. Go straight for it.
lovely. I love that.
For Adun,
Holy fuck.
it shall be done. For Adun,
Wow. Just absolutely wow. Another wipeout. It's insane. Fuck. Man, why did I not save?
for Adun,
It's just masochism at this point.
shall be done. For Adun, of course. For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. Of course, it shall be done. For Adun, of course, it shall be done.
If there's an infested, I am so fucking dead, by the way.
Tarakala.
Let's wait for a shield at least. Maybe we can get him with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, just very fucking careful.
For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, of course, it shall be done. For Adun, it shall be done. Tarakala, of course. For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. Of course, Tarakala. Of course, it shall be
Mate,
done.
I am so
For
fucked.
Adun, Tarakala. Of course, it shall be done. Of course, it shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun, it shall be done. Of course. For Adun, it shall be done. For Adun, it shall be done. Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun, Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
I don't have anything.
It shall be done.
It's just
For
take
Adun.
one of them down.
Tarakala. Of course. How may I help? It shall be done. Tarakala.
Alright. I really want to finish this.
It shall be done. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course.
Alright. Let's make our first save.
It shall be
Alright,
done.
I should be able to
Tarakala.
take these. No.
For Adun.
They're only
Tarakala.
2 more.
Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course.
Your warriors have engaged the
It
enemy.
shall be done.
Why did he go there, buddy?
Of course. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala.
Oh yeah, there's
Of
something
course,
there.
it shall be done. For
Something
Adun,
here, like no
Tarakala.
way it will just go
Of
with
course.
this.
Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala.
No way.
Shall be done.
Holy moly.
Greetings, Dark One. I have come to
Oh my god.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our
That was
You
torture.
have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Gala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Ire. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Ire. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tazadar. We will do what we can.
Hell yeah, Tastar. And Taro Adun. My god, that was... Yeah, that was something else.